invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of... That could spell trouble. He could be in here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's intervened well there. Adriano. Darren Fletcher. Vieira. Adriano. Davids. Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Adriano. He's got tall.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for the runner. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on
And the second half gets underway.
Number 5, Pele. Substitutions taking place.
And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu. Can he latch on to this? Cafu. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if...
There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rudiger gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Snatches it off him. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Keeper's dealt with that. Played back in. Just eases him off the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Davids, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! It's loose now, and in he goes again! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. So is this the start of a comeback? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a good ball played into space. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's picked his way through. That's been drilled. Decent hit! And he hits the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caceres with the clearance. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Big chance! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot's on, and the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's on his way! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that was close. David Villa, who's chosen to go back. Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely intercepted. Vieira. Now Davids. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's been won. He's got the shot away! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Has been indicated.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Cafu. Well read, nice interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cafu. Dink through. Shot a goal! Sensational from David Villa! And that may just do it!